Today is December Wednesday. What? Today's Wednesday, December 13th. It's 9:32 in the morning. I just dropped my phone. And I'm very excited. I do have a busy day ahead of me, as usual, but I'm excited what's on the inside of this box. I just gotta get my... Put this away before it... Yeah. Woo.
20 minutes later.
Does that look any different? Hold on. How does that look? I think it's too bright. Maybe that might work. Hold on. Oh. Does that look better? So this is incredibly exciting. I've been wanting to get a light for myself for a while. And I actually, even better, found a great deal on them on Amazon, I think it was. And I ended up getting 2 lights. So I basically have a stand that goes up pretty high. It has like a 3-tier thing going on here. So I'm going to be using that, which I have it probably about halfway right now, height-wise. And then it comes with like this umbrella type setup where as soon as you put the bulb in on the inside, you just push in. I think you're able to like decide like, you know, which direction you would like the light to be facing, which is really, really cool. Comes with a bulb, but this is the company. It's called Fovitech Studio Pro. This was a super cheap light setup. It was about $75 on Amazon.com. So if you're looking for something that's on a budget, this is what you get. And again, this is my first time using it, so I'm just debating and seeing. I don't really even know what it looks like until later in post when I take a look at it. From what I can kind of see so far, this looks pretty good, and this is actually the look that I'm going for, where I just want to have a studio light, because obviously I have some natural light over here. Let me show you. This is obviously my window that leads out, and then I have this now, which is my studio light. It's soft also, so that means it's going to be, you know, they use this thing. So yeah, I got a new light, or lights. I'm super excited about it. I do have a pretty busy day today, but I just wanted to let you know I do apologize. I know a few days have gone by, and I don't want to let that happen as much. I know I'm just super busy with the holidays. A couple fun things that have happened recently that I would love to share with you guys. Recently, we actually got the chance to go to Bobby's jazz concert. So our friend Bobby.
Look at this.
Right here. He's right here. Yeah. He's an awesome dude, and he actually goes to Kutztown University, which is not too far away from here, and he is awesome, and he is an amazing talent musically, and so just in general, he's a great friend as well. But you have to hear some of this jazz. Check this out.
Yo, thanks for coming, y'all. Y'all the best.
Dude, you were amazing. They were all amazing. But that blue suited drummer
Peter.
was stupid. Bro, I could not take my eyes off him, bro. Bye, Bobby. Bobby. Bye-bye.
Wasn't that crazy? So nuts. The people there were crazy, and obviously some of the video didn't really get to do it justice, but it was super fun to get invited to go to his jazz concert, to see that, and I think they did an amazing job. And lately things have just been nuts. A lot of stuff's been going on. I've been super busy with work, with holiday stuff, with worship, and just a lot of different things that are happening as of late. And one thing that I really, really wanted to share with you was just bring you in a little bit on just some stuff that we have going on as of late with worship. So as you can see here, this is us meeting, and we're actually getting together here this past Sunday where we were actually writing some worship music. And I don't want to say too much because it's still fairly new and we're working on it, but I couldn't be more excited for the worship that we're actually going to be creating and the worship that we're going to be recording, which we actually have a recording session this Friday. We're going to record the song that we're writing in this film right here to at least have a demo down so that we can continue writing and move forward from there. But I just couldn't be more excited about the worship that we're going to be doing. It's so exciting. So yeah, lots of fun, exciting stuff going on. Couldn't be more excited about this light. Couldn't be more excited about worship. I couldn't be more excited about everything that I have going on as of late. Like I said, I apologize. I know I haven't been posting like a ton. It's just because I've been very busy, and I want to make sure that everything I do, especially with this channel, brings you guys value. I don't want to post crap. I want to post good stuff that is fun, obviously, but also, you know, brings value to you. I want to make sure I'm helping you in any way that I can, as best I can. All right, it's about 10 o'clock. I have to meet Scott around 10:30, so I got to take a quick shower. Out the door. I'll see you there. All right, showered, changed. Let's move. All right, little change of plans. It's freezing. Holy crap. You want to be in this?
He showed up and I didn't get to say hi or anything. I just seen his camera.
All right, so there was a slight change of plans. Scott and I were supposed to have a shoot today, and we were supposed to actually go film, but the weather just isn't really allowing that. It's super windy, super freezing cold out, so we just decided that we're not going to shoot that today, but we will be shooting that probably later this week before Scott actually leaves for his like month-long vacation. But in the meantime, we're just going to edit.
His kids are asleep.
That's all right.
Good to see you,
You too. Everything good?
Yeah, bro.
Dude, I heard the bad news, bro.
Dude, it's killing me.
I was so freaking pissed. I set up, I had lighting set up, I had things set up all yesterday. Just Alexa, turn my lights purple.
Okay.
What are you using this for?
My buddy Brett and I are doing a performance down in DC tonight.
Tonight.
Yeah.
Tonight?
Right now.
Tonight.
We're meeting at a parking right at 2:30, so, which is about an hour away. So.
Alright, so that should be good. No problem. Good seeing you, man.
Drive going.
You don't need a 57, do you? Nike. Nike. Nike.
That's Scott's friend Nike. They actually toured together for a few years. They've traveled to like 46 different states around the country, and he has a performance tonight in Washington, D.C., I guess. Pretty cool. But back to editing.
Installments on that. I want to pay off that 7 and then just start a new iPhone 10 installment on that. So all I'd be left with is the iPhone 10 installment on my regular line, the one talk number that comes from this, and then that's it. So that would make sense. And then I own the iPhone 7, but I'll essentially be probably giving that to my wife or selling it. Sure. So it's kind of confusing. I know. I apologize. You're fine.
Feels small now?
Yeah, I mean the screen's nice. It just like the screen felt small. It does look much better.
It does look
like
nice.
much better than the iPhone 7 does.
Oh, dude, yeah.
It still feels like it doesn't do anything, but that's another story. That freaking corner control center nonsense.
I'm sure you'll figure it out, though.
It's not an issue of me figuring it out. It's an issue if Apple needs to figure it out.
Ooh. That got real deep. So Scott had the Note 8 for a little while. Really, really liked the phone, but now he's looking at possibly getting this iPhone X. We'll see how that pans out. Huh?
Samsung watches. If you make your last minute decision.
Last minute decision? You gotta go take a look.
It's gotta be clear on the back, but not cheap clear. It's gotta look elegant clear. Like it's gotta have, like I like the, I just mean like I like the.
Actually, that one would have a gloss on the side though.
See, that looks cheap.
Yeah, at least, you know.
I like your married tattoo.
Thanks, man. It was easier. I figured, well, we figured, I should say, that I wouldn't lose it that way.
Yeah. Makes sense.
You know what I mean? Sir?
Thank you, sir.
Appreciate it.
No problem. Thank you.
Thanks
Pleasure
for all
to
the
meet
help.
Appreciate
you.
it. Have a good night, brother. Thanks.
Thank you.
See you soon. All right, so.
All right.
How you feeling?
Feeling good.
Feeling good. All right, so Scott went with the iPhone X, iPhone 10, whatever. 10.
Not the freaking X. Oh man, I just couldn't, you know. Apple smartly gets you an ecosystem, and they won the battle. They said yes, our phone doesn't do even 10% of what the Note does. But that blue message, you don't want to be green.
Blue means slow.
You don't want to be green. Nobody wants to be green. I would have given you my full in-depth review. The problem is the camera didn't record. Like, I'm still pissed about that, as I told you earlier. But here's the issue. I'm an Apple ecosystem. They made me that way.
All right, you got a new phone, and as of tomorrow, I'm about to have a new phone too. Alrighty, just made it back from Scott's. We obviously got work done. We did some editing and we got some films done and everything, but we had to head over to the Verizon store before Scott leaves. He got the iPhone 10. I ended up not getting it. I said I'm going to hold off for now, but I'm going to be doing a little switch with Scott's old phone, so we'll be talking about that tomorrow. You know, I just don't need a new phone right now. I've got a great iPhone 7. It works really well, so I'm just going to stick with that for now. Happy with it for the holidays, and then we'll see what the new year brings. And by the way, the light right now, I know it looks super dramatic. This is my new light from this morning. I don't have the natural light filling my right hand side of my face in. You know, I know it looks very like dramatic with the shadow over here, but I have the other light. I just don't have a lot of time right now because tonight Jenny and I are going to be hanging out, and I wanted to make sure I had the house ready by the time she gets home from work. So I don't have a ton of time to talk, and I didn't have time to set up the other light. So this is the light for now. I know it looks nice, but it also looks very dramatic, so I know that. Hopefully I'll be getting better with this as we go. But what I wanted to talk about quickly today was I went to church this past Sunday. Joe actually talked about something that I actually talked about in a vlog a little while ago, but he put it into a different perspective that I thought was very valuable, and I figured I want to share with you. And what he talked about was this. He said sometimes, you know, it's tough when you feel like you don't have a lot of friends, or you feel like you don't have the community that maybe you're looking for, and you feel maybe lonely, especially in this time of year and the holidays, and sometimes it's a tough time for people. But Joe said this. He said, instead of going out and looking for that friend and trying to find that either companion or that friend that you want, why don't you become that friend? Why don't you become that person? And naturally, those people will start attracting towards you. And I've talked about this before. I said this in a vlog before. I talked about, you know, being that person in business, whether if you want to have people involved in business with you or clients or anything like that that you want to start having in your business, you need to become that person that you want. And I just thought it was pretty cool that, you know, I talked about the same exact thing, but from a business perspective, and then Joe was talking about the exact same thing, but from like a friend, you know, Christian perspective. And I just thought it was the coolest thing ever. And I wanted to share with you and encourage you that it's the truth, that if you want friends in your life, you gotta be the friend that you're looking for. If you want to have a companion in your life, you need to be the companion that you're looking for. It's super short and super sweet, I know, but I just wanted to share that with you as a small thought that I've really been all day and actually all week thinking about, and I wanted to share it with you to hopefully encourage you. All right, Jenny's almost here. I have to clean the house before she gets here. We have a friend coming over too. We're gonna help him out with the website and some other things like that. So I do have to get going. I might end the vlog right.
Hey yo.
Yo, what's up? How you doing, man?